Every second, about 2 people die globally. That's 150,000 a day. But what if tonight, at exactly midnight, that number suddenly dropped to 0? Not because we discovered the elixir of life, but because the other side just hung up a sign. No vacancy. Welcome to humanity's worst nightmare, the day death was denied. This is what if. Hell is full. Day 1. The panic doesn't come from gore or blood, ... It comes from the sheer awkwardness of it all. Picture this. Your grandmother takes her final breath in a hospital bed. The doctor covers her with a white sheet. 5 minutes later, she sits up. No heartbeat, no breath. But she's conscious. She looks at you and asks, "Honey, why are you crying?" Biologically, the body is dead. Cells stop metabolizing. But the salori, that bioelectric current in the brain, has nowhere to go. It's trapped inside the old shell. They aren't brain-eating zombies. They are still ... them. Just ice cold, starting to smell a bit, and utterly indestructible. You can't kill what's already dead. Police shoot a criminal. He drops, then just stands right back up with a hole in his chest and walks away. The officers drop their guns in disbelief. Cemeteries are taped off with closed signs. High-rise apartments start shooting up everywhere. 1 month later, the shock fades and reality hits. The first billion-dollar industry to collapse. Funerals. No more burials. No cremations, because burning a conscious corpse is illegal. Instead, the real estate crisis hits absolute peak insanity. Imagine a family dinner. Mum, Dad, the kids. Squeezed in with 3 or 4 generations of great-grandparents who are basically dried husks by now. Earth's current population is 8 billion, but the total number of people who have ever lived is over 100 billion. If hell sends everyone back, our population multiplies by 15 instantly. You'd be sharing your bedroom with your great-great-grandfather who should have been resting in peace 50 years ago. Inheritance laws. Abolished. How can you inherit the house when your parents just refuse to leave? The living trudge to work, exhausted. The dead just stand in the streets, staring into the void. Conflicts erupt. The living need food and water. The dead don't need to eat, but they consume space. They hog seats on the bus, crowd the parks, fill the movie theaters. A dual society forms. The living class working themselves to death to eat, and the dead class eterno. Carefree, but slowly rotting away. Cities transform into massive, vertical slums stacked on top of each other. But the real nightmare isn't the overcrowding, it's eternity. Since no one leaves, no one dares to bring new life in. There is literally no standing room for a newborn baby. Humanity ages. Walking, rotting corpses fill the streets. The stench chokes the atmosphere. Disease spreads from bodies that are decomposing but still walking. And the scariest part. The living start envying the dead. Why suffer hunger, pain, and sickness, when death is a painless escape? Suicide rates skyrocket. But ironically, suicide is now just a paperwork change, switching your status from eater to non-eater. A grey world, packed tight with bodies, standing still like mannequins. No laughter, no progress. Just stagnant existence. We fear death because it's the end. But maybe, just maybe, we should realize, death is a gift. It is the necessary reset button for new life to bloom. If hell is truly full, Earth becomes the new hell-cramped, rotting, and eternal. What about you? If a lost loved one knocked on your door tomorrow, would you open it, ... or lock it tight? Let me know your decision in the comments.